no.
Rest up, bro. Give me rest. Give me the rest, people.
Okay. Then that's
This is Steve Harvey, and you're now watching the Don't Piss Me Off morning show.
Quite frankly, this is the best morning show I have ever heard. Let's make YouTube great again.
Yeah, you are tuned in on the Don't Piss Me Off morning show with real conversations, me unfiltered vibes. I'm your host, Tukay. Alongside with me, we got the Miss Gorgeous Kellie Corinne and also the Prince of Pissing People Off, Black_TV. Well, here we are kicking off your mornings with news, laughter, and a little bit of drama. So y'all come on in here and hit that like button. And while you do that, let us do this, okay? And by this, I mean speak. Shout out to Miss Quita. Good morning to KJ. What to do, my girl Spaces? What's up? Nora, what's up, man? Bobby Cherry Jr. Hold up with a cold Clembo. Shout out to the Gibson family. Suave B. My boy Timbo, what's up? Shay Grant, good morning. My God, Tisha with us. Miss Barnes with us. Dreamy Girl with us. Y'all come on in here, man. Golden Child, Cena, what's up? What's happening? D-Boy, what's up? CC, what to do? Shout out to the fam. Eureka, go back. Go to bed, Eureka. I feel like Eureka just come on this show to bother me. Shout out to my dog Eureka. Yeah, she do. Dee, what's up? Desiree, what's happening? I feel like Eureka be on here just to bother me.
Oh, shout out to my cousin, CC Keys family. What's up, cousin?
Oh, that's CC now.
Yeah, that's my real cousin.
Shout out to CC now, man. That's the cousin from your ghetto side, or that's your mama now?
What?
You know your daddy.
No, the ghetto, the more urban side is actually my mom's side.
What?
But CC is actually on my dad's side.
Oh wow, that's different.
I've actually heard that's unusual.
Yeah, the daddy side usually be raunchy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shout out to y'all though, my boy Paco, All Day Tay. What it do? I like that. I follow that name, All Day Tay. I like that one, my boy. All right, so y'all, how y'all doing? Kels, how was your off day yesterday? Well, half an off day.
It was good. It was cool. What did I do? I tried to watch like 5 Tubi movies. They all were terrible.
What? Yeah. Oh yeah. Tubi, no.
It's hit or miss.
I just started watching The Shy, and it's good. I like it.
I stopped watching The Shy, so I watched The Shy up until like
season. Oh, okay.
No, I'm not gonna give. I will say there were certain lifestyles that they were showing with certain acts, and it got too far for me.
Okay, did it eclipse P Valley? It can't be that gay. P Valley get gay.
It was transgender stuff going on. It was a lot of transgender relations happening.
Sounds
and
weird.
Then I said it got too far for me. And no transgender folks, do your thing. It makes me uncomfortable when I see certain stuff,
and it's a vibe killer too, because I'm big, like, I don't know why I'm like this now, but I like rubbing on my girl. So I just rub her. Like, I don't be aroused, and I just like rubbing. Like, I like to touch her. And when you see something like that on TV, and when you touching her, like, it's a mixed emotion. Like, now I don't want to mix these two. Like, so I get it, like, especially on some unexpected shit like a TV show. So I get what you're saying, yeah. Get what you're saying. But I know I get what you're saying, but it's time to get what I'm saying, and it's time to introduce the quotes of the day. The 2K's quote of the day. Very graphic. Okay. 2K's quote of the day. Learn how to use the knowledge of the past and you will look like a genius of the future. Learn how to use the knowledge of the past, and you will look like a genius of the future. And that is today, 2K's quote of the day. So you want to take a guess at what that could mean?
This is my favorite 2K's quote of the day that you've ever pulled up. That is so true. It's so accurate. They say this all the time. You have to know the past to avoid the calamities of the past so we don't repeat them in the future. And that is so true. There are I like to study things. I like to study certain cultures and certain things. And I often predict certain events because because of history. I'm a student of history.
Yeah.
So that is very accurate. That is very accurate.
Facts. It ain't nothing new under the sun. The Bible taught me that. There's
That's
nothing
true.
new under the sun. So, I mean, if you watch the past long enough, it'll tell you what the future gonna look like. And that holds true. So yeah, I'm like you. I think you be getting the quotes of the day. It be Black that be struggling with them motherfuckers. Black be struggling with them quotes of the day. He gonna come out talking shit in a minute. But it is time to get into the icebreaker of the day. Then Kels will present us with a topic or two. And then
before we do that, we got a gifted membership.
We got a gifted. Let me guess, Artifacts.
Yes.
I knew it.
Shout out to Artifacts.
That boy got money.
And Chalk Drop received it.
Oh man!
Shout out to Chalk Drop.
Hey, Artifacts, you could have got her a new wig, bro. She ain't need no membership. She need a new wig. I'm so tired of seeing that red shit. But shout out to Chalk Drop for being the winner of the day.
Not too much on my girl.
Man, Chalk, man, she got to do something with that haircut. It smell like cigarette smoke. All right, let's go ahead and get into it though, man. This girl here, she thought she was spit. I'm actually trying to get her to come on the show because I think this is a discussion that both of us can learn from, and it'll be good. But let's go ahead and hear what she got to say. Okay, here we go.
And we ain't gonna talk about the fact that both my kids' daddies moved on, had girlfriends. These girlfriends had children, and they did more for their girlfriends' children, their non-related, non-biological kids. They did more for their girlfriends' children than they ever did for their kids. The minute my youngest son, daddy, got engaged to another woman and she had 2 kids, he was doing for them kids and only sent $160 for his son for Christmas. My oldest son, daddy, he jumped from woman to woman. If you got a house, steer clear. Because, baby, let me tell you, he's going to be moving in within 24 hours. He's moving in. And if you have children, he's going to be the best stepdaddy to your child while you housing him. The minute the relationship is no longer and he back searching for another woman with a house. Some men move mountains to take care of another woman's kids before they even take care of their own. As long as she's housing them, feeding them, and stroking their ego, they'll play stepdaddy of the year. While their own kids sitting, waiting at the door. Is my daddy coming? My daddy gonna call? Oh, daddy too busy taking care of another woman's babies, baby. God never called for a man to provide for another woman's household while neglecting the seed he helped bring into this world. That's not covering. That's convenience. And we ain't gonna talk about...
So she went on to say, let's talk about it. Some man will show up for another woman's kids before they ever show up for their own. As long as there's a roof, a plate, and an ego being stroked, they'll act like a father of the year. But real fatherhood, it starts with the seed God already entrusted to you. Accountability begins at home first. What do you think was her general synopsis of fatherhood, Kel?
Okay, well, I have a story.
Okay.
So you can play the little thing.
I wish I don't got it. It won't work.
Oh.
It won't work, bro.
So I have a story. I had a friend, and this is the friend I always talk about that I'm not friends with anymore. She was going through a divorce. The husband actually filed. Okay, she was going through divorce before the divorce proceedings started. She actually offered the guy saying, hey, can you do $500 a month? Okay. He didn't do that. He didn't pay anything when they were going through the divorce. There was an interim judgment. He had to pay $1,800 a month when he could have just paid the 500, but he had to pay 1,800. He was not paying it. And the crazy part about it, because they were going through a divorce, so he's not paying her any child support. Dude makes, and if y'all feeling sorry for him, don't. He made plenty of money, and he had virtually no bills. He was spending like $600 a month on like food for him, his girlfriend, who was the mistress at the time, and her daughter. So I'm like, you're taking care of this lady and her kid, but you ain't give nothing to my friend, which my friend family had money, so the child wasn't going to starve. But I did think that was weird. I do think that's odd for a man to take care of some other child and not his child. But I will say with this young lady, she's worried about her exes. I just think she got to let it go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you complaining about your exes, they taking care of these other kids, they're not taking care of his own kids. Ma'am, it is what it is. You just focus on yourself and your kids. They will get theirs. You reap what you sow. They will probably never prosper if they're really doing her and their kids dirty and they're looking out for other kids. Sometimes you got to let the Lord deal with folks. So that's my 2 cents on that.
Well, see, I don't know. Like, I'm conflicted because you would think that if you was a deadbeat, you don't want to take care of kids. Your kids, somebody else's kids, or those kids in general. You don't want to take care of kids, you ain't for to go from one situation to another. And my thing is, it's like, what do they say about you? Like, where I am taking care of kids that ain't mine, but because of you, I don't want to have no dealings with them. I feel like that some of y'all make it so hard, and I'm one of these dudes. Like, if you try to make it hard for me to be with my kids, I will holler at them when they turn 18. I know that sounds.
I actually get.
I know it's like, to a lot of people that sounds fucked up, but it's also fucked up when you get to be a legal terrorist in my life because I want to be there for my kids.
I used to think that was effed up, and then I started seeing certain situations and, in real life, like not my life, but like DDG and Halle Bailey.
Yeah.
I said a long time ago, relinquish your parental rights, DDG. You can have another kid. And I know that's effed up, but I agree with you. If a father should be able to be in this child's life, they because women that do these things, like with Halle Bailey, you're only hurting the child.
Right.
You're only hurting the child. So
but it's crazy because she got the answers to maintain a family. If you listen to what she say, okay, if you got a roof, a plate, and you stroke some ego, they'll act like you the father of the year. So if you know this, why won't you do this so your son can have a father or a candidate, or you can have a man that's a candidate for father of the year? I don't get it. Oh shit! Like, we say we want the best for our children, and you got the answers to make this happen. You will die for your child. You will take a bullet, is what y'all been telling me. But you won't. You won't get a nigga a plate and stroke his ego a little bit so your child can have the best chance possible?
I don't know her situation. I don't know, I can't speak to her situation. And she may be one of those women that have small children and don't even want to date until their kids get older. And I actually commend women like that, because I see too many times that we've seen, a girl get a boyfriend and then the boyfriend is molesting the little girl or the little boy or something, so that could be, maybe why she's single or whatever. I don't know, but it does sound like she knows what to do, as far as
just sound like she don't want to do it. Yeah, like
could be that too. Could be. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
She's gotta let it go though.
We'll love
She
to hear
gotta
what
let it go.
y'all think on this topic, man. You know the phone lines is always open, although y'all are rather tight. It's 808-498-9156. We missing Black today, so today'll be a good day to chime in. 80
Or you can. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, you got it.
Or you can click the pinned comment to call in through the link in the pinned comment at the top of the chat. You can click that to call in as well.
Yeah.
If you don't want to,
It's a little iffy.
do the old fashioned way.
Yeah. Okay, so we finna go ahead and get into, because we know y'all ain't gonna call. We just have to say what we gonna say. You want to go ahead and get into the Stefon Diggs? You pulled up over there?
Yes, I will, and I'm gonna pull this up on YouTube or on whatever. Okay, so the news hasn't been doing their job, guys. We're doing our job here on DPMO. If you could see here at the top, it says Stefon Diggs sued by ex Milan Hernandez for allegedly assaulting and attempting to silence her. And this was October 3rd, 2025. So I said, what? What is this? What is this? Let me do my investigation. So I did my investigation, and what it is it's a countersuit. Okay. The media gossip, who's not on their job, would have you thinking this girl just filed this lawsuit out of nowhere. Because I said, well, they ain't been together in so long. Why is she filing a suit? Well, way back in February of 2025, he filed a lawsuit against her. And we are going to get into it because this is a doozy of a case. It's so much stuff going on with this. Okay. So in late 2025, Stefon Diggs filed a lawsuit in Harris County, Texas, against his ex-girlfriend, Milan Hernandez, which is her alias. Her real name is Mia Jones, and her friend, Brianna Bree Mack, as defendants. Okay, so this is what they did. The suit asserts a 6-count claim, including assault, extortion, trespassing, and intentional affliction of emotional distress, aiding and abetting in conspiracy. So this is what happened back in June of 2024. So June 7th of 2024, Mack and Jones, so the ex-girlfriend, and I'm assuming her homie, entered his residence not with permission. Okay, so they allegedly entered his residence early in the morning and refused to leave.
They broke in.
That's what I think. Yes, broke in. So Diggs claims that his property at his residence was damaged. For example, his gaming system and a watch valued at $130,000. Now, he alleges that after the incident, Jones and Mack, so the ex-girlfriend and her homie, allegedly attempted to extort him by threatening to go public or damage his career unless he paid. And he is seeking damages in the range of $250,000 to $1 million. Now, he filed this in February of this year. In April, Hernandez, aka the ex-girlfriend, filed a countersuit. And in April of 2025, Hernandez filed her countersuit in Texas, denying all allegations. And in her counterclaims, she contends that Diggs was the aggressor, alleging that on June 7th, he struck her from behind, allegedly punching her in the back of the head, and that the incident caused a concussion. Hernandez further claims that Diggs tried to force her to sign an NDA to suppress the allegations, and she is seeking damages of $250,000 to $1 million, citing physical, mental, and medical costs. She did go to the hospital. So what's going on is there are conflicting narratives. She did go to the hospital. It has been documented on June 7th, indicating a concussion diagnosis. Diggs' lawsuit counters that Hernandez originally attributed her symptoms to a fall on a wet floor. And these are civil claims. Okay. Now, this is where the plot thickens. I thought to myself, Stefon Diggs, you sound like an Instagram model right now with what's going on. Because what do we always say when these Instagram girls do these? Why didn't you press charges? He didn't press charges for the incident. Okay. He filed a civil lawsuit 8 months later after the incident. If the roles were reversed, these red pill guys, they'd have a lot to say. So my question to you is, what should these parties have done?
I, I don't know what they should have done. I can't answer that. But I can say that Jay hit it on the head with his motherfucking comment. Jay said that sound like old boy lawsuit claim. So if you don't know, the dude, like, it's okay. So now it's starting to look like that he has a pattern. He, like, if shit don't go his way, he will assault you. But to what you were saying, though, Kez, I do think that a lot of men don't press charges, let alone file them. And the reason why I kind of believe Diggs, because the watch or whatever she damaged was so valuable. I'm not trying to get you locked up. I'm trying to get my shit back. You know what I'm saying? So I do think that that's the reason why, instead of him going to criminal court, he going straight to the lawsuit, because she actually damaged something something was actually damaged in this case, versus him just trying to get money for emotional distress or damages and shit like that.
But do you see where I'm saying, where they always say, you should have went to the police, you should have called the police? And let me be clear. I feel like anyone that breaks into anyone's home, they have every right to defend themselves in their home. So as far as her having a concussion, shouldn't have broken into his house.
Well,
that's my opinion on the matter. But I just think when it comes with these women, they say, why didn't you go to the police? If you were threatened, if this was assault, blah, 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 blah. And I find it very, very odd. I'm not gonna say very, very odd. I find it odd. Let me not gas it. I find it odd that you waited 8 months later to file. That's not weird to you?
No. After the relationship was over, you fucking with this other nigga, my head, yeah. Let me run that. Run me that. That's like I break up with, like, I wreck your car while we're in a relationship, and then 3 months later you go get with another nigga. Hell no, you got to pay for this shit, my dog. Nah, love can't smooth this over. And I'm gonna tell you why he can't give her a concussion. Because a lot of people forget the Ray Rice video. You seen the Ray Rice video?
Oh, I remember, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Who hit who first?
She was hitting him, right?
But when he defended himself, what did he lose?
Oh, he lost it all.
Everything.
He lost his career. and she even said she was trying to mitigate it. She was like, I was assaulting him. Like,
exactly. So listen, bro, when you are a celebrity, bro, you just can't do shit. You can't hit a bag. You can't call the police, because even if you call the police, now you got to gamble with her saying that he hit me first. And you know whose side they gonna take. A pretty ass Puerto Rican girl or the black nigga. So you know who they rocking with. So, man, it's damn near safer to file this shit 8 months from now than in the moment.
I think this what I think he should have did. I think he should have filed charges then, because if they broke into your house, because I don't even know if they was together. I assume that they wasn't together because you broke into his house. But he should have filed then. I'm trying to be consistent. I think if you have an assault or whatever, you got to file then, and you got to try to rectify then. Don't be coming 8 months to a year later to try to think you're going to get your money back.
It's cool. That's an easy say until your career on the line. Like, do I say something now, or do I make this a headline throughout the season? Like when you a celebrity like that, bro, you can't operate off of our type of time. We thinking on some regular shit. Because when this shit hit the news, TMZ, Tasha K, now it's gonna become a distraction in the locker room. Now the season fucking up. Now my coach benching me. Now I can't think straight. Now they asking me about this instead of about the game that I got coming up next week. So all of this get factored into. I'm pretty sure this how athletes think.
Okay, I'll buy that. But I think when these women come with civil suits later, I think people should have that same energy. Maybe they waited until the off season. Maybe they root for that team.
Nah, she not the
and didn't
player.
want-
She not the
you get
player.
what- you get-
See,
You're picking and choosing.
No, I'm
You're
not.
picking and choosing.
She don't have an off season to worry about. She want to be in the tabloids. That benefits her. It don't benefit him.
If an incident happened, it is what it is. You know, if you got to deal with it. I'm consistent across the board. I don't believe in people waiting so long to file with situations like this. I actually give grace to when it's like a sexual assault, because I understand, you know, with a victim with that, they may need to process. It could be traumatic, so forth and so on. Like that, separate. But physical assault, I think you can file. You can go to the police and you can file your civil suit. And like everybody says, why? Because you guys have said this. I'm not even going to pick on you. You guys have said, guys in general, they always say, why you got to file a civil suit? Why didn't you press charges? Why didn't you press charges? So I'm just like, keep that same energy.
Okay, I mean, press charges. Press charges.
Yeah, he should have pressed charges.
I still don't think you know the risk of it, like wholeheartedly. Like, bro, I know for a fact if my wife whooping my ass, and I didn't call the police on her before, I was the perpetrator. I'm like, they telling me, get on the ground. You get on the ground, don't move. I'm like, hey, it was, I called y'all. They ain't give a fuck about me. So think about this, a big ass 6'3", 6'4" nigga, and this little fine ass thick shit over here. You know, police coming over there to be the superhero first. A law-abiding citizen second.
Then I don't want to hear anybody say, I don't want to hear any guys saying, why didn't this woman call the police? I don't want to hear it. Maybe she didn't call the police because maybe she didn't want his career to be affected. Like that whole situation with Tyreek Hill and his ex-wife. Because, you know, people were saying, well, why? What is it, Tyreek? Tyreek.
Yeah.
Tyreek. They said, well, why didn't she go to the police? Blah, blah, blah. Maybe she didn't want her child's father to lose his career, but they victim blamed her on that, you know? So I just think people got to keep the same energy. But I'm not mad. I don't know. I just feel like you break into somebody's house, you got to take what comes with it.
Yeah. Now, especially we got some footage on that shit now. Now, we got the footage. I'm like you. Shit, I don't make that call, my boy. But I don't know, because we take so much bullshit. Like, I have literally had my house broken into by Sarah. Sarah have literally brought her ass through my window before. I would, like, that's my girl. She just on some crazy shit right now. I'm not for to call the police on her.
Oh, y'all was probably having a fight or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they was too.
Yeah.
But now 8 months later, after the relationship over, man, you know what? Fuck that motherfucker. They be, hello, police? Yeah, my nigga broke in my house, man. Yeah, of course I want to pin her ass to the crowd then.
I just think if you're going to wait that long, you just got to take the L on it.
Now I'm with you right there.
Yeah,
I'm with you right there. I'm going to just go ahead and concede. The L has been taken.
He can buy a new watch. He'll be okay.
I don't know about that, but I don't like that be okay language. But I just take the L. I
have no sympathy for celebrities. I'm just this is regular people.
Why?
I'm like, yeah, sue them. Because I don't give these people have Stefon Diggs got $68 million. He can afford a new watch. You waited I don't know about you. If I want some money, I try to get my money right then and there. So you was fine with waiting 8 months to file this lawsuit. Then you don't really need the money like that because you wouldn't have waited 8 months.
No, so listen, it's crazy how you think like rich people don't have feelings, can't be validated like y'all like to say. They can't have boundaries only because they rich?
No, they can. I just don't have to have sympathy. Like they can think what they want. I know when you're rich, you can figure it out. Go pay therapy or whatever. We don't believe in therapy, but do whatever I have a limited amount of sympathy in my heart, my small Grinch heart. I'm not gonna expound it for multimillionaires.
Oh my God, bro! You know, money. I think people with money, man, is actually dealing with more grief than a broke person.
What kind of grief?
Everything. Like, I don't even have money, and the amount of like people never call and ask how I'm doing. Soon as they call, it's like, bro, they just dumping all of their woes on me. It's like, hey, Tukay, I'm a single mother of 4. I just got put out and evicted. Can you help me? No, hey, how you doing? Like, how your mental... And, like, think if you had 16 people do that to you a day, what they would do to your spirit. And nobody cares because I have money.
You know what? Go cry in your Maybach.
Boy, it's tough out this motherfucker.
Yeah, and take a vacation to Paris. Like I'm not gonna care. It is what it is. That's heavy. What is it? Heavy is the head. The head.
Heavy is the
crown,
head. Heavy is the head.
It is what it is.
But no, like that's low key me with Vin. I deal with that a lot. Like people just coming, I'm talking about because you know my number open, it's public. Man, people would just call me and just start dumping it all right. Take it. My mama died, my sister died, I'm struggling. And like it weighed down on me because I know I can't help. It just that become so drowning. But I guess I get in my GMC and cry that motherfucker with the air on, I guess. Oh shit! Yeah, I guess that's down.
You know what? I just think it's crazy. First of all, if you don't even know these people like that, you know how crazy you gotta be to ask a virtual stranger for money. Because what I think is, it was like 100 people that you could have asked before you got to me. And if they wouldn't do it, why would you think I would do it?
That's like, how I reconcile. That's how I reconcile with not or can't being able to. Like that's what I have to tell myself for me to feel better. But
okay.
The initial dumping is like, if I had it, I would, but I don't. And so like that real life weigh on me. Like imagine if somebody you know, fuck it. That's even worse. Eureka called me, Tukay, and Eureka always do nice stuff for me. So the one time she called me, I can't help her back in return. That shit really fucks with somebody. And they only asking you because they think that you got it. In real life will fuck with you, bro. But it is what it is, man. I'm gonna turn on my air.
I'm not that nice. I'm just not that nice. I'd be like, I will say this. If it's a friend, I would feel bad if I didn't have it. If it's a friend, and they asking for a loan and I don't have it, it is. But if I don't know you like that, I'm not gonna feel any type of way. I'm actually gonna be mad because I'm gonna think, how do you have the gall to ask me for money? Like how did this come about? I didn't ask you for money.
See, and it's about perspective because the way I'm looking at it is like, damn, you so fucked up. You got to ask me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it. Like,
and maybe it's a light skin thing because I also think like sometimes you think I'm a sucker. Like maybe you think I'm a sucker. You think I'm green. That I'm just gonna give you my money.
And that's how I reconcile. That's how I reconcile. So like yeah. you on both parts of my brains right now.
Yeah.
That's what I have to tell myself for me to feel better. But the initial shock is always saddening. You know what I'm saying? And like yesterday, like bro, I was having a horrible fucking day. But sometimes it worked in my favor. Like yesterday, I'm having a horrible fucking day. Couldn't get right for shit. So I'm on the show and I'm telling these folks like, man, I just ain't feeling the day. And then I see somebody in the comments were like, yeah, my day been fucked up too. And I see somebody else saying, damn, my day been fucked up too. So here I am. Well, I can't have a bad day no more because y'all day was fucked up. But it made me better because I can't be sad because y'all sad. So y'all here to be entertained and rejoiced. So I have to turn up my shit. So it actually works in my favor. But for a lot of the times, asking me for money only made me sad because I ain't got it, cuz. Stop calling me, y'all. Oh shit. Stop calling me.
I got a rule. I don't lend and I don't borrow. I don't. Now I will say this. Sometimes I like to see what people do. So there was a girl that I had made content with, and it is not Mika. It was not Mika. I'm gonna just say this. It's not Mika. Let me
Nah,
put it out there.
Mika rich.
Right, she is. So this girl she had some type of fundraiser, and I donated to the fundraiser. Okay. Then she said she came to me like a month later, and this was my stupid fault. I'll take full responsibility. She came to me like a month later. It was like, I hate to ask you this, but I need gas money for something, blah, 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 blah. Now, already in my head, I'm thinking, and she said she'd pay me back. Now, I thought, oh, I think she's going to scam me. I think she's going to scam me. But I said, this isn't a lot of money. Let me just see how this will play out. This is worth my whatever amount of money was, and it wasn't a lot of money, to see how this would go for my entertainment purposes. Yeah. And sure enough, she said she didn't get it. And I'm like, no, I did it through PayPal. I did the name that you said. No, I think you got it. So I said, if you wasn't going to pay me back, you could have just asked, like you didn't have to scam me. You didn't have to scam me, because in my brain, I'm already thinking you're not going to pay me back. Like I've already kind of figured that. But then she came and she's like, no, it wasn't, blah, 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 blah. And I haven't heard from the lady,
So what I do, like, somebody hit me up, they like, Tukay, I need $100, woo. So I don't damage the relationship, because these folks will damage the relationship just because they owe you money. So I try to give you leeway. So if you say, Tukay, I need $100, I was like, listen, this is what I can do. I give you 50 and you ain't got to pay me back. And I don't get it, thank you. They be happy with that. But that's only because I know you ain't got the 100 now, you ain't gonna have it tomorrow, and I don't want to lose the relationship. So here you go. But my rule is, if I help you once, I'll never do it again. Cause I don't ask you to pay back. I'm savoring whatever relationship that we had, but you can't ask me again. I will not reply. So that's what I do. That's my rule. Yeah, I
think that's very fair. That's super fair.
Yeah,
that's super duper fair.
Cause boy, they hurt. What when you owe somebody some money, bro. Black people play is to beat you getting mad about something, so they don't have to pay you back.
And that's such.
It's sleazy.
It's right. It's such a deplorable thing to do.
So sleazy, bro. That. It's so sleazy, bro. Wait,
what if that person could have had that energy and not lent you the money in the first?
Nah, bro. You listen. They try to beat you early to the punch. They'll get into, man, you stepped on my shoe, bro. That's really how you feeling. See, no, bro. See, man, fuck that. Man, I ain't paying your money back, my nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Come get it back in blood. And you ain't do nothing but step on a nigga. It's something so small. You trying to blow it up so you can save $100. Yeah, bro. But yeah, I learned to do away with people like that in a way. But man, let's go on ahead, since we talk about count. Let's go ahead and get to another count. The body count. So before we talk about this, I need all the women in the comments to drop your body count in the comments. Let go. Drop your body count. Go on, drop them double-digit numbers in the comments. We gonna add them all up and see how many pieces we could buy. Okay, so just bullshit. Don't drop. Y'all gonna lie anyway. But oh no, here we go. Right here. Cam Newton obviously has just lost his motherfucking mind. Okay. I said Cam Newton explains why he asked his girlfriend Jasmine Brown for a full list of her exes before dating. So watch that. I actually love the fact he has my list such a weight off my chest. What the fuck? Okay, let's check this shit here out, y'all.
And really keep moving and elevating our relationship. I want to know who got one up on me. And if I'm willing to take on that burden, because why I want to know? If you had any type of relationship, intimacy, experiences with people that I really know, I need to know that. I'm owed that. Because if you don't give me that, you got me, hey y'all, this my girl, and you got somebody over there in that corner like, That nigga don't know. What's up, my boy? You good? She bad, ain't she? Yeah, that's mine. Baby, you want some juice? You want some punch?
But you're a special man because a lot of they can't. They're too insecure to actually really hear that.
That has
You're
nothing.
a special man.
That has nothing to do with insecurity. But this is where I want women to understand. If she had been with somebody that was close to me, I would have had to respectfully. I'm not there yet. I can't.
Not that grown yet.
I can't carry that weight yet.
Right.
You cool, you're beautiful, but baby, that's my teammate.
Right.
Baby, we see each other too much. We in the same rooms. And even though he a good dude, my ego is gonna be, yeah. And that's the man's superpower, if given the right way. See, that's the thing. People always say, oh, he's narcissist because he got an ego. No. Baby, a man's ego can make a relationship
Yes.
or break a relationship.
You are absolutely correct.
So that thing that makes me great, that protection, that bravado, when I walk around with my chest high and I know my woman is next to me, and I know that she's giving me the respect to say, hey, baby, I'm coming to you pure. I've been with this person, that person, this person. That's cool. There can be some people that it's just too heavy to bear.
Right.
And I think women need to understand that. Well, y'all out here just hanging out. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? You done hit my friend. Why you can't take me?
I get that. My issue is that a lot of men say that they can handle it or like they're okay. I've never had to give anybody my list ever in my life. That is crazy, but
that's cool.
Maybe it'll happen someday.
But that happened.
I won't feel bad sharing it though.
You and Stefon Diggs have no.
Okay, Kels, I need to know what the hell you think about this because he's spitting to me, but I don't like the list shit. But I always ask my question and let y'all talk first, so it's on you.
First of all, why is he dressed like Spanky from The Little Rascals? Okay, I want to know that. Because the outfit really distracted me from what he was saying, but I got the gist. If that's what he wants to do and she's fine with it, I don't have a problem with it. I just when I was watching it, I just thought to myself, women put so much emphasis on a guy, like they just love a guy that has money. Like they like so much because I'm thinking he's the one, and I'm not even getting to the body counts. I'm talking about the X list. He's the one that has all the drama with the exes. He's the one with the multiple baby mamas, with the multiple kids. Like he's the one with with the stuff. She didn't have any kids until she got pregnant by him. So you was fine with taking on all his baggage. You know, you got to give him your list of exes, which again, I don't have a problem with him asking. I don't have a problem with her giving it. That's not my business. But you were willing to endure so much for this guy because he has money, when I'm just like, you're Watch Jazzy, you make money. You could have got with a guy that didn't have so much drama and maybe didn't have as much money as him. Like maybe a guy that just is worth $2 million, you know, and doesn't have all the drama. Like for me, I would rather not deal with the drama.
I don't think he come with a bunch of drama, but see, you tap dance all around that question though.
No. I'll answer it. I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with, like, if he wants to know who her exes are, so he, you know, he's not going into anything blindsided. You know what I'm saying? So a guy can't say, oh, well, I was dating her, blah, 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 blah. And they're both public figures, you know, so he wants to know who you was dating. So, you know, so he's not blindsided by Tasha K or by some guy that maybe was a third string on a team that wants to expose them. I'm not mad at it. I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with it.
I got a problem with it, but I don't. It's conflicting because the P in me want to believe like once she with me, she's upgraded and elevated. But the simp in me wanna, once I find out you fuck with a certain type of nigga, like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really feel like, ugh. Like you were fucking with him?
Yes. Yeah. I get it. I get it. I had a friend. He was messing with, this was a long time ago. He told me he was messing with some girl. I actually think he had ended up getting the girl pregnant or something, but he couldn't deal with the girl because when they was broken up, she had dealt with this really bummy looking guy, like a real loser.
Okay,
loser.
so let me explain.
I can see that.
Let me explain the thinking. Okay, this is why like it hurts you. All right, and versus you found out your dude fucking an ugly girl. This what hurt because essentially, when you my girl, this is what I'm paying for you. Okay, top dollar. I got you out here. I'm paying the rent. You don't worry, but you don't touch that garbage. I'm paying top dollar for you. When you go get with some old sleaze ass nigga and you gave this shit to him next for nothing,
you're overpaying.
Yeah, it make me feel like I'm getting cheated because
you're overpaying.
What you told me was you would accept $5. You did accept $5, and here I am, That's why your value decreased versus like. You found out this nigga body count was 236. Well, okay, your nigga is a prestige hunter. Once I find out your body count is 236, that number really don't matter. But when I find out Pookie was in that motherfucker, and I know Pookie, a $5 nigga who used to wash my car and take it around the block.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I get it.
So I don't think it's the body count that really matter. But like if you got, like I always say on this show, like if you fucked a bunch of bums, at some point you got to ask yourself, is your pussy a homeless shelter?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I agree. I agree with that.
Friends and bummy ass niggas, like if I don't give a fuck about the body count, really. It's about the people that's on the list.
I completely understand.
Yeah, now,
and I think with him, he just didn't want to be like. I think with him, it was an embarrassment. Like I think he just doesn't want to be blindsided and be embarrassed.
Yeah.
You know?
So listen, bro. I'm gonna be honest, TLG. I'm gonna tell you why the number don't matter, and I'm for the BJ's just like super honest. I know it's a lot of women here. The number don't matter. It's this why the number matter, because how many people that ran through her and her pussy fucked up. If you ain't got enough dick to accommodate the number of dicks that she done fuck with, that number tarnished your chances of you pleasing her. That's why the number matters to us. But if you had the biggest dick in the world and your favorite girl fucked 1,000 niggas, you wouldn't care because you can still please her at an optimum level. But because she done had 100 niggas and you only got the standard dick, then 100 niggas means she ran through and you can't do what she's supposed to as a man. I mean, you can't do what you're supposed to as a man, so now she become damaged goods. And that's fine, bro. But it's just, let's be honest, the number don't matter. The number don't matter. It's can this pussy handle 236 dicks? That's really what it come down to. I'm just gonna be honest and tell the truth. If a female done fucked over 20, 25 niggas, it's probably nothing I can do with her. She ran through. I need me some new off the shelf. Cause I don't got that type of meat. You know what I'm saying? So that's how a man think. It ain't the number, it's who's on the list. Did you fuck any of my homeboys? Did you fuck this bummy ass nigga who do crack now? So that's why that's what it is. And 25 niggas is not wild, TLG. I promise you I can make that make sense right now. Do you need me to make that make sense? 25 bodies for a female is common. They will never, ever, ever tell you that it's true, but I promise you, I can break that down. I can make that math make a whole lot of sense. Because a lot of these females start having sex at 14, but we just gonna keep it real smooth. We gonna say 16. 3 bodies a year. That's 3 bodies. That's 1 body every time the fucking season change, okay? It's 12 months in a year, so let's say on average, every time the season change, she fucked a new nigga. And goddamn me, 10 years by the time she turned from 16 to 26, bro, that's 30 bodies. Now tell me, is that a real life scenario or what? We ain't even
That's kind of crazy. That's still kind of crazy though, because that person had never been in a relationship. Like they had never been in like a long relationship. So it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. That still seems like a lot. I don't know.
It's not. It's not. Listen, she might get out the relationship and go crazy. And go crazy and like, just think about what the average hoe phase entails. What's a hoe phase? How many bodies you doing in the hoe phase?
I think if a hoe phase, I think you're still a hoe. I think if you go through a hoe phase, like do you get rid of that moniker?
No.
Because if you go through a hoe phase,
some hoe phases can be smoothed out. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause you might fuck a lot of niggas, but are you fucking friends? That what get you the whole label. Are you fucking niggas that close to us, or did you fuck one nigga in 100-mile radius? You know what I'm saying? It's more about what you do in your whole phase that get you labeled the hoe. Did you get flipped? Were you in the trap? Did you go from dope boy to dope boy? Did you date rivals? Did you date friends? Did you fuck your homegirl boyfriend? You can fuck 20 niggas and not get the whole label.
Okay.
So I mean, it's really what it is.
I don't. I read books. I'm such an old lady. Like this is just not my wheelhouse. Like this conversation, my friends are squares. But hey, I'm trusting what you're saying, Tukay. That's why I'm not giving you pushback. I'm like, okay.
Listen, I'm trying to make this make sense because y'all keep saying 25.
I'm
talking to court. I'm talking to court. Like,
yeah, I think it's levels. I do think some things. I definitely think. I will say this, in my opinion, if you are a woman and you are knowingly sleeping with a married man, I gotta put you in the hoe category.
No,
like I got to, because in my brain, I just feel like that's.
I'm gonna tell you why you can't be a hoe because you fuck with a married man. Like, because you aren't in a commitment. He is.
I understand.
She is.
No, I understand. No. Let me be clear. I'm not saying the woman that's laying with the married man owes anything to the married woman. I don't. But I'm just saying if you're perfectly fine, because women that sleep with married men, they know, I would hope that they would know these dudes are not going to leave their wives. So you have no aspiration of ever graduating out of the mistress or the girlfriend moniker.
Sometimes
no aspirations of that.
Have you ever had a one night? Well, not you, Kels. Would you say that having a one night stand makes you a hoe?
It doesn't help.
Okay, but does it make you a hoe? Okay, so in that scenario, it don't. It don't. It don't.
I think it does.
So what's the difference between you having sex in one day and on month 3? It ain't one. Like, if you just don't have aspirations for nothing else after this but that's just what it is. It don't necessarily make you a whore. Because
I will say this. I will say that that's a hoe tendency. That's a hoe tendency. If you continuously do that, I gotta put you in the hoe. I gotta put you in the hoe. I gotta put you in the hoe bag. I gotta put you in the hoe. Because people make mistakes. But But again, back to the mistress thing. I just think because also that relationship is a transactional relationship. I can't imagine a woman sleeping with a married man and she's not getting anything transactional because that's stupid. So that's you're kind of being a whore. You're being a whore. You're getting some monetary gain,
Well, yeah, by definition, that's a whore. Yeah. Like you literally, yeah, a hoe.
But things have a range. They're definitely things definitely have a range.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
I don't think that hard. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not mad at it. Hold on. You say I'm with Kelly. I'm one of them dudes. Like, It's about the names that's on the list versus how many names that's on the list. That's me. But with that being said, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. G.
I will say this: if you have a one night stand and that guy he slept with you raw, oh, you're a whore in my book.
Wait, how else you have sex? I ain't never seen the word condom in the Bible ever.
That's why you're not supposed to fornicate and not be married.
But see, like, okay, I hate when y'all do this because condoms aren't natural to sex.
Okay.
So me using something that's not natural to sex do not make me dirty or her dirty. That just means we had sex.
Hey man, people can do what they want to do. This is my opinion. I'm just giving you my opinion. That's my opinion. I think it's crazy to have relations unprotected with a complete stranger. You're literally putting your life in the hands of a complete stranger.
I mean,
that's wild.
See, that's why
wild to me. That's wild.
See, that's why dudes we look at shit different because we like, bro, we will risk our life for this pussy. Like we value and respect it. The minute you pull out a condom, you know what? If you don't trust me, I'm leaving here. Because a condom? What the fuck that's for? No.
I think people, people do what they want to do. My opinion is, I gotta put you. I think you're a whore, and I would say that to a man. If you're a man and you're having a complete stranger, that's just crazy. Like that's having to you could get in. I ain't gonna get into it.
Hey,
I just think to each his own.
That's a risk most niggas is willing to take, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
and I just I just don't think it's that serious. I never thought it was that serious.
If I had a condom, it was for a prop.
Oh shit!
It was just to get the sex started. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna act somewhere along the line. Can I take it out? It was just a prop, just so we can get this shit kicked off. You know, and someone down the line, I'm asking, can I take it off, or I'm just gonna take it out. I know this sounds fucked up. Yeah, it is. But hey, it's just to get the process started. To gain some trust here. All the real nigga know what I'm talking about. I'm done. I'm gonna expose myself.
Look, people grown. Y'all do what y'all want to do. I mind my business. I drink my water. And again, that's just my opinion, And what do I know? I don't know anything. I don't know anything.
Life is a risk, cause life is a risk, bro. I mean, like, what if like to do like you're not making me like when you eat it, you're not making me putting a condom on my tongue. Like the A's are already in the back of my throat. My man, let me do it wrong. That type
people can do what they want to do. People can do what they want to do, and I can have my judgment in my brain. I'm entitled to judge.
Hey,
they're entitled to do what they want to do.
Look, I know I don't play because if I'm watching porn and somebody got on the con, I'm turning that shit.
Oh shit!
Cause hey, if you don't believe in yourself, I don't neither, nigga. I'm not for to watch this shit. The fuck you got on plastic for? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, turn this off. This nigga don't believe in his work. Turn it off. So yeah, whatever, cuz whatever. Right? It might just be me. Let's move on. Oh, you right. I hit it. I hit the damn. I ain't gonna be able to. But man, bro, I ain't doing that, bro. Wow. Roy Goldfeld, like what the fuck? Hey, Bobby said facts. Right, they will suck a raw one. Man, come on, man. All right, let's move it on. Let's move it on along.
We got a super chat.
Oh, we got the soup. All right, shout out to Miss Court, the female therapist of the show. She said, I'm hella late. What's up, Kellie 2K in the chat? What's up, my girl? Yeah, that's your nasty ass, man. Cuz look to your left and to your right. It just ain't me, man. It just ain't me.
Wait. Kiona said, Sarah, I caught mine cheating through the blinds.
What you see that coming at?
It's all the way up. It's like I was scrolling. It's all the way up.
Cheating through the blinds?
Yeah, because remember you said Sarah had climbed through the window.
Oh, yeah. Man, bro. Sarah used to do a bunch of crazy shit. I wish I could tell all her story. She used to.
You must have been on the first floor.
Me? Yeah, I was.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure Sarah would have did the chimney, though. Like, she was on some shit. She would have did the chimney. I'm telling you, cuz she get into her bag, bro. Sarah got some shit. But okay. Let's go ahead and talk about the Magnum, whatever woman this, whatever. Because this mindset is sickening. But let's get into it.
I saw this.
Right maniacs. The same way, right maniacs. The same way, right maniacs. The same way, there are people in this world who...
I got to start this shit. Y'all got to hear this shit from the top.
She talked too long. I actually saw
it. Just a minute.
Women should be maniacs about getting the life that they want. I don't think that they should be passive. I think they should be outright maniacs. The same way, there are people in this world who were maniacs about colonizing places and taking people's livelihood away from them so that their livelihood would be great. I need women to be maniacal.
What the fuck?
About getting what it is that they want. I do. Why is that? I need them to be maniacal about getting everything that they want, everything that they need in this lifetime, because it establishes precedent for the next girl in the next lifetime. And what are we here to do? We are here to push the collective forward. We are not here to just parade around in our Birkin bags and shake our asses, though include me in that number. But we are also here to move the collective forward. If you settle now, there'll be another little girl that settles. Is that the type of roots you putting down? I would pray not. So, again, I need all of the girlies to be maniacs. I'm talking about, that's not how you say my name. I'm talking about, I'm sorry. I didn't want arugula on my sandwich. I specifically stated so. I'm talking about, junior sweet when I asked for a master sweet. Maniacs. And you don't even have to be nasty. You can be kind and sweet and loving. But you said what you said, and you need what you need. So get what you want to get.
Okay. The comments was truly disturbing to me. I'm not going to hold y'all. Let's dive into some of the comments. We need to learn from Anna. Well, okay, this is my church. I used to be unintentionally evil in life and life was great. Then I gained empathy and suffer from it. Money without men. I'm locked in. I'm bipolar and I specialize in mania. If anyone needs pointers, asking for what you want, correcting people, and advocating for yourself should be the standard, not mania. Okay, I like what she said. Yes, as women, we are not crazy enough about ourselves. Confirmation I should go up to the job and say I'm here for an interview. Please get the fuck out.
right, you're gonna get escorted out.
my mom settled and set a precedence that I had to unlearn for my entire life. Do not settle, ladies. I'm definitely cutthroat about my life. I don't care either. I'm insane, actually. Yes, ruthless maniacs with a dress and heels. And y'all, I'm not holding y'all like, I'm promise you, like, I'm scared to death of my son. Because in my lifetime, I think I have met like 2 truly evil women. Evil. And when you see evil, you will know the difference between a chick who make bad decisions versus one who trying to get you murdered. That's what them the vibes that I'm getting for like your whole thing. You think you gonna conquer the world by being an evil person? Is that being your way of wanting to conquer the world? And y'all, this shit scared the fuck out of me. I got to hear what you say. Do you agree? Do they have points? Help me understand.
I think, first of all, this girl is absolutely gorgeous. She's so pretty.
And that's half of the problem.
Look, let me finish. She was absolutely gorgeous. I give credit when credit is due. Now, I think people say things on TikTok that are sensational to go viral, and this was one of those things. What more do you hoes want? Okay, tell me a time in history where it was, and I hate to even sound like a red pill person. Like I freaking hate it. You whores make it so hard for me, and I hate when I gotta agree with these guys. I really do. But nevertheless, moving to what I'm saying. There is no better time in history for women right now. You guys, we can work, we can vote, we can open up our own bank accounts. Like, if you want to kill your baby, you just got to go to a state where they allow it. You are responsible. We are responsible for our own lives. If you choose to settle, that's on you. If you don't want to settle and you want to, you want to marry Chris Brown in your head. And I actually saw this on Kendra G, this woman who clearly had mental problems, did not want to settle for anybody other than Chris Brown. And she was handicapped and couldn't even hardly talk or walk. So if you want to be delusional and you refuse to settle because you want to hold out for Chris Brown or whomever, that's your decision to make. That's your decision to make. But this crap about, oh, women aren't selfish enough and women are blah, 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 blah. What more do you broads want? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it.
And it kind of led into this. I kind of stumbled on this dude right here. He a simp ass nigga. But I don't know how this shit tie in together, but it do. Let me play this.
Young man in America right now. Girls aren't interested in you. They've been brainwashed to hate you. We've seen what you guys do with your freedom, and it's horrible. We need to rescue you from yourselves.
This is a clip from Fresh and Fit, one of the absolute worst red pill creators out there. Myron Gaines is in charge of it. It is a piece of shit podcast. This is the kind of stuff that young men and even some of these lost older men are listening to. This guy is literally saying, feminism is over when men say it is. These kinds of red pill men are so frustrated with the dating market. They don't want to budge or change or meet with.
Okay, so I'm going to just leave it right there. And
and that's true, though. Men are stronger than women.
Yeah, and that's my point. Like,
than women.
I feel like this shit is going to kind of backfire because it's literally over whenever we say, hey, this shit over. So fuck all the bullshit. Y'all get y'all ass back in the kitchen. Y'all don't want to get back in the kitchen. We're going to beat you back in the kitchen. But what we have been doing to men, we have been complying. We have been trying to help. We have been trying to rescue from situations that you might have been in that you ain't wanted to be in. It's like, how nice can we get before we have to, like my grandma used to always say, don't make me turn this car around. And when she say that means she going to take your ass back home. My grandma used to always say that. But how much more do you guys demand and want from us before we have to say, don't make us turn this car back around? Because at this point, we have gave y'all's, and I'm not saying y'all as in you, Kelly, But like,
I know what you mean.
What else?
Women.
Like you said, what else?
I don't get it. This is what I think a problem is. I think men pay too much attention to women. Like this woman doing this rant, whatever, blah 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 blah. These women that are weird, that are delusional, that are crazy, they usually don't getting married anyway. And if they do, that's your fault for marrying a crazy broad. I believe in freedom. If a woman wants to do whatever she wants to do, she doesn't want to date, she wants to be a jerk her whole life. And shout out to the person in the chat, you definitely catch more flies with honey than you do vinegar. But if people want to just, if you want to be a bitch your whole life, be a bitch your whole life, see how it works out for you, and leave these people, men, y'all got to leave these women to their own toxic devices. Stop worrying about them.
But now you saying stop worrying about them, but as you can see in their comment section, the message is spreading. Like these are the people that's raising our new women and our sons.
But that's these men's fault, because why would you put your seed in rotten soil? It's your fault. It's your fault.
You got a point.
Take accountability. Yeah.
You got a point, G. I don't know. It's scary though. I ain't gonna hold you. Bro, it's gonna come to a point where history gonna have to repeat itself, and fellas, we're gonna have to pull that backhand back out, because at some point, when like me, I'm a dad. At some point, you can only do so much talking. When you got to pull out the belt,
you gotta show them,
and you gotta put BTA. I just had like it's like a subscription. You got to renew this motherfucker, or they gon' you got to renew that motherfucker, G. And I hate to advocate for that shit, but I really think like women think like that they stronger or they better. Like and I'm not saying better as in sense so we more superior, but hey, kind of did build the world for y'all. I don't know, man. It's hard to talk like that without sounding like a red pill. And I ain't no red pill nigga, bro. Like, I love women.
No, I'm with you. I told you I don't like these guys.
Like, I want you to talk some sense.
I saw this woman TikTok, and tomorrow we're gonna talk about it on the show. This fat broad. I shouldn't have said it because I want to play her.
Nah, she fluffy.
Whatever. She's a big girl. She's a big girl. Okay. She went on this date, and I looked in the comments, and all the women were like, "You're crazy," or this, or like they was going at her, and I'm like, "What did this broad do?" It was so crazy and delusional. She had went on a date, and basically she didn't want to wait 35 minutes to eat. Okay, and I was like, "You're really acting like a fat girl." She drove 40 minutes to meet up with the guy, and the guy didn't have a reservation, and she's mad at the guy for not having a reservation because her big fat ass wants to immediately eat. And he's like, well, we could walk around for 35 minutes, in the mall before we eat. And people was literally saying that they was like, why didn't you just talk to the guy for 35 minutes before the date? Like, why didn't you do this? And I'm like, yo, hoes like you, I get why the red pill guys say what they say. I get it. And I hate that I'm even like agreeing with some of these red pill guys.
Hey man,
these delusional women. It was insane. I gotta find that.
The way I see Aisha Curry carrying on. It's like, hey, if y'all want good guys, y'all are running them the fuck away. Y'all need to holler at Aisha, like, Aisha, chill out. You fucking this up for all of us right now. Somebody need to contact Aisha. Because the niggas we looking at this shit like, oh, this the good guy treatment? Turn up that future. Turn it up. Cause like, bro, it's so sad to see like a nigga like Curry, man, who men respect. Like, we respect Curry so much, niggas wouldn't even try to mess with his girl. And man, that's what's going on. Oh, turn up that future.
Aisha Curry is like, is she worse than Jada Pinkett?
Like, Jada Pinkett Jr. I'm gonna tell you why she's not worse than Jada Pinkett, because she ain't acted on it. Jada was in the shit.
She was. I don't know. It's like I don't know.
Nah, it ain't neck and neck.
I don't know.
Because it ain't neck and neck because Jada was giving it.
But it came out they were separated. Now this is where it was flicked up. We didn't know y'all was separated, Jada Pinkett. We didn't know. So you still publicly embarrassed your husband by kicking it with this gay boy, August Alsina. So I didn't like that. I don't know. It's not too. If she not as bad, she ain't too far from it.
Even if they were separated, you still fuck your son friend.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Come on,
that's
G.
true. That's true. That's true.
Aisha letting that feminist ruin her life. And that video, that video that you put in the group, they didn't see that yesterday. Let me put that up because yeah, I seen that.
Play that.
That shit was woo. It's like
Steph Curry should have been.
He should have went up upside her head. Say it. It's okay.
Yeah. At the very least, I don't know why he don't just leave her. I ain't,
Nah,
shout out to him.
He ain't gonna leave her.
He want to be with the mother of his kids and the whole bit, and she just making him look like a fool.
See, the thing is, he want to be with her after she realized how dumb she is and how dumb it is. But you just hoping that she don't make the fatal mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Let me play this, y'all. Y'all, this shit here crazy. Look at Aisha.
For a drink, what do you say?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, we get to drink. Marcel? Marcel?
If I'm Curry, I'll just not be getting off her ass. The fuck you chugging at the ring for? You see her stargazing?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I just not be getting off her ass. Jet down.
She makes her husband look like a sucker. She makes her husband look like a sucker. Like when you are a wife, you have a responsibility to not make your husband look like a sucker. Like make him look like a trash.
You see my
she just like
I should say she said it was 10-year-old. Girl, this shit ain't no 10-year-old.
I don't care when it was. She was married.
She was married 10 years ago.
Right. Like I don't care, Maisha. If she wasn't married, okay, but she was because she was doing the thing with the ring.
It wasn't no 10 years ago. She on Sus Code. But yeah, man, y'all need to talk to Aisha. I'm just telling you, y'all killing more good niggas than y'all know y'all are right now. Y'all better talk to her.
She's the worst. And then she does this like fake Christian thing. Like, oh, if women, women want to dress like sluts, but I guess what was the whole thing with the stuff with the outfits? She was kind of like condemning women for dressing like a hoe. Yeah, but I'm like, but you're acting like a hoe.
Oh shit! Which is worse? Shit.
Right. Like, what is happening?
Listen, I can see it now. I think she putting like she planting the seeds for the divorce after he retire.
Mm-hmm.
She planting the seeds, bro. Like when the career over and you ain't getting the fame and you can still have access to the money. I think she might go for it, G.
I think she's a Jezebel spirit. It's something that just came to me. I think she's a Jezebel spirit because he comes from a really Christian family. Like I don't know if you knew that. Yeah, and he took some stances on things, and I don't want to get too much into that, but I'll say it. He's pro-choice. Now let me be clear. If you're pro-choice, do your thing, whatever. But the Bible is pretty clear on that. Okay.
Wait, so what's pro-choice? Like you can kill your baby if you want to?
Okay. He supports, and he supported, and I don't want to get too much into politics, but he supported a candidate that, is that takes that stance.
Yeah.
Okay. Which that's his American right, whatever. But again, and I'm not trying to get into a philosophical debate with people. And again, if you are pro-choice, that's your right as a citizen of whatever country you live in, fine, whatever.
Yeah.
But that does conflict with the word. That does conflict with the gospel.
Yeah.
I think she put that crap in his head. That's what I think. I think her feminist stuff, I think she put that in his head. That's what I think. And you may be thinking, well, Kelly, he's a grown man. How does a woman put this in his head? Blah, 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 blah. And that's true.
So with her views, you probably couldn't come back to the house and say, I voted for Trump. If you couldn't tell Aisha that. Like, babe, I voted for Trump. Oh, nigga, no pussy, 3 weeks. See, so, yeah. I get it.
Zoomer said she doesn't want the kids either. What?
No, she said that.
What?
Well, she said she didn't want kids. Yeah, I didn't either. But like you don't have to want them long as you still do for them after the decision is made.
Yeah, and I just think some things we don't need to know as the public.
Yeah,
I don't know why people. I don't know, and she's not even a celebrity. Her husband's a celebrity. I'm not trying to be.
She's not even lit. Like,
okay, you said it, not me. That last girl with the blonde wig. She was bad.
Nah, she's not lit neither. Hello, come on.
That girl was prettier to me.
Yo, what's good? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Man, what's good, y'all? Y'all having a phenomenal show this morning. You feel me? As a fellow Warrior fan, I'm from Oakland, from the town. I wish Ayesha Curry would shut the fuck up.
And you like skin too, right?
What's up?
You a tan Superman too, ain't it?
Yeah, bro. Like,
yeah.
Oh shit! Man,
fight back.
Man, my thing is this, man. I always thought to myself, I'm like, why is she saying this shit now, though? You feel me? Like, she been saying this shit for the past couple of years of, like, disrespecting Steph Curry. But I'm like, you saying this after y'all got married and have all these kids. Now, all of a sudden, you like, I want all this attention. Men don't look at me. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yo, shut the F up, man. Like, what are you talking about? Like, concentrate on your cooking show. And save all that other shit for something else. Like, I just don't understand the timing of shit.
Curry got the ring. He got to win another ring, bro, because he gonna lose one after this. After his career.
Hey, you got a point there.
Shit, he got to win one more, man. Shit,
man, for real, man. But yeah, man. I just wanted to say that y'all keep doing y'all shit. You feel me? And I'm gonna go back to eat my Pop-Tarts and shit. Peace out, y'all.
All right,
Thank
bro.
you, Kamal.
Shout out to Kamal.
And let me be clear. Do I think Ayesha Curry's prettier than me? Yes, I do. But I'm not married to Steph Curry. Blah, 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 blah. I always thought this girl, is she a cute girl? Yeah. She a pretty girl? Yeah. But are you that bad? No. Like, you're not Kim Kardashian out here. You're not Lala. You're not Lala bad. Like the stuff she says, it's like, I would just
Kel,
think you would,
listen, I'm not even gonna hold you. I feel like if you was there with Curry, that'll be you. Like you
think I would be that horrible of a person?
No. I'm saying you could have pulled Curry. I'm saying like you and Ayesha, not y'all. Y'all not that far.
In my younger days, I agree.
And this who you said was bad. She not. That wig is fucking horrendous. I'm sorry.
I just like her face. I don't know. I think she's got a pretty face.
She don't. Ugh. Nah. Well, probably because I heard her talk first. And
I think that's what it was.
But
It turned you off.
But she got hair on top of her hair. I can't dig it. Let's see everybody look good, Nikki. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I won't take no shit from her. I ain't gonna hold you. Like we know who we'll take some shit from. And she look like one of them made up baddies. Like,
I know what you mean.
She good for this. Like, she put on all of this to take this picture. Like, it's like, yeah, she not that. I wouldn't take no bullshit from her, bro. Actually, I cheat on her like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you, cuz. Yeah, she ain't.
I think she's pretty. I think she's pretty. But I didn't like that.
She got a long face and a big ass, and her wig puffy. Like she got her wig too puffy. I don't like no puffy ass weave, man. Look at that puffy ass shit, dog. Okay, but I'm just a dude. What do I know?
She's definitely leading these women down a delusional path. And this is the other thing, lady, because 2K doesn't think she's pretty. I think she's pretty. When you're pretty, you can get away with certain stuff. You're putting this meaning when you're pretty, you have pretty privilege. Everybody can't not settle, ma'am. Like the vast majority, they like, you can have this standard, in my opinion, because you're really pretty. That's not most people. So why are you're talking to everybody like most people are beautiful and they're not? And that's just what it is. I don't know.
But she looked like the girl that come to the date and you find out she don't look how she look on Instagram. Like this is exactly what she looked like, bro. Like I know whoever she was with was not expecting what the fuck they weren't expecting this. I'm telling you. I know some disappointment when I see you. Nigga, okay, well you here, I'ma go and deal with you. If you're not insufferable, I'll fuck, but nah. That's it. That's where we stop this at.
Well, you're the man. I gotta defer to you. I'm a woman.
What the chat say? What y'all say?
No, they're agreeing with you. The chat. Somebody said, TK said, "Nah, Kelly, she ain't cute." That's what they're saying. Bobby said she's normal.
She not it.
Dreamy Girl said, "Kelly, she not prettier than you, boo." Thank you, Dreamy Girl.
Hey, now I ain't gonna hold you at 2 a.m. That's a grand slam at 2 a.m. But like, if I have to pick, is this 11 o'clock? This not my first choice. 11 p.m. Were you trying to line it up for the night? This ain't it. Nah, I ain't going with this. But at 2, if you could bag this at 2 a.m., this a grand slam. Like, nigga, this who I call slack. But at 11 p.m., no, ma'am. No. So yeah, it's rules to this shit.
I gotta defer to you. You're the expert on this between the two of us. So yeah,
I'm dad texting the fuck out of Bricks.
What he do? Where my little
Bricks? Come here.
Where he go?
Say hey,
buddy.
Hey.
Oh, he's so cute.
That's
Sarah. That is your twin.
No, it ain't.
And he got your smile, but her face. When he smiled, he looked just like you. He's so cute.
All right, my boy. Bring back some more candy. I'm daddy texting his ass. He started bringing me candy so I can open it.
Bless his heart.
I'm started eating it and giving him a little bit. But all right, it's 2 minutes. Oh, you good?
You got somewhere to be?
Not really.
Because I was going to pull up the officer.
Talking about the white dude?
The officer. The white man.
Let's say for tomorrow.
Okay,
we don't got shit for tomorrow. Nothing.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah, then that's a good one. Because I don't think people saw it.
Okay, cool. Now I seen it yesterday night. Now I don't know why I ain't put it in there. But yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it tomorrow. 2K, you have a beautiful family. I seen the picture, bro. I didn't know families can be ugly. I thought all families are beautiful together.
You ain't never seen no little ugly kids?
I ain't never seen an ugly family. Like once you all together, like it's not ugly. Or am I tripping? Like people tell me that a lot.
I get why you say that I get why you say I'm a horrible person. I get it now. I get
it got to be real, cause like everywhere we go, we like y'all a beautiful family. Like, but when I'm by myself, nobody call me beautiful. So do we look better together, or can you be together and still be ugly?
Your family is beautiful because your wife is beautiful. Your kids are a good blend of both of you. Like I want to say the older one kind of looks like you Bricks looks like Sarah, and I think the middle one kind of is like a blend.
And y'all heard Kelly? She just didn't compliment me. Oh shit! She said your wife is beautiful, the kids is and Tukay, you woke up today. Like what the fuck?
I don't compliment men.
I could be cute.
No, my husband probably would backhand me.
Hello, Adams family. Like, okay, look at the Adams family.
Your wife can compliment you.
Listen, as ugly as all of them are as individuals, they still look like a good. They're a beautiful family.
Let me see. Well, that's because they all got the same vibe going. I've seen some little gremlins. I've seen some little. You know what else I don't like? I don't like fat kids. I don't like to see two fat parents.
Okay, you going there?
And then like 3 fat kids. I'm like, ugh, like this. Pull away from the table. And I don't even blame the kids. I hold the parents accountable because why'd you let your kid get that fat? Y'all can call me fat now. I'm gonna pull up a family picture. I was never like freaking.
Yeah, you know what? You gonna have to wait at the gate. Like we gonna have to run your footage. We gonna have to call to the bank. Hey, y'all show she good.
Hey, no, I've seen some ugly families, man. Like I've seen it, and I'm like, or like I don't know, like little nappy headed kids.
Hey,
but yeah, no, I see why people say you do have a beautiful family.
Okay, thank you.
Dang, y'all saying damn.
God, like Cam's gonna have to wait at the gate, right? Listen, you gonna get in, but we gonna have to make you wait.
I might
stand at the back so you can feel that fire on your neck, right?
Yes, Amira. It'd be fat parents. They be passing it down. I don't like it.
Yeah, they definitely
like don't do that. It's like. Fat kids grow up to be fat adults. It's not good.
Wait, fat kids really be pissing everybody off? I ain't never really looked into it.
I don't like it. I really don't. I don't.
Tam said he had fat kids piss me off. What the fuck?
No, they do. They make me mad too.
Bro, I have never noticed that.
I don't like it because I'm like, why are you wheezing? Why can't you go up these steps? Like you're a kid. You're a kid. Like
you're a kid.
I don't get it. I do fat shame Kamal. You know where I get it from? My mom. My mom, she didn't like no fat kids. Like as thick as I am now, I wasn't a fat kid. Like she just
Bob Chad,
that was not.
I say in the family where they all were ugly.
It make. And you ever see like, and when you see 2 ugly parents and they have a kid that's not ugly, that be shocking me.
Oh yeah,
I be like, what?
Oh, shit. Yeah, I hate to see a fat kid, bro. Y'all are ruthless. I didn't know people feel this way.
Nah, it be pissing me. I really get mad at the parents though. I'm trying to pull up a picture. I get mad at the parents because I'm like, why are you stop feeding your kid, man? Like knock it off.
Why you doing this?
Exactly. Like you're pushing this on the innocent kids, and I don't like it. Dang, where's that picture of my mom? I thought I had a picture of my mom. I don't know. I gotta have stuff on the ready. But yeah, I had a cute family. I had a good looking family. Okay. Growing up.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We overtime, but y'all got us for overtime 2 days in a row. Jeez.
Oh, not too bad. 4 minutes.
Shit, we did 6 yesterday. Yeah. I felt that.
I gotta watch it.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Like I don't know what it is about Kai, but she make black temperament chill. Like,
oh, bless her heart.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
It like when Kai come on, like Black be so chill. Like
she's a nicer person than me. She's nicer. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll be getting his. Oh, look, we're gonna have to go over. We was talking about child support. Oh my gosh. And he actually was really good with me. He really, like, I didn't think he was that bad because I know that's like a hot button thing for him. But I don't know. I knew he was gonna get worked up because I have no sympathy for people on child support. He really wanted you to be there that day.
Well, all right, y'all. We'll catch y'all on the flip side. Kels, I'll catch you tomorrow. Black won't be here with us tomorrow, so Kamal, Nora, y'all wanna come?
Oh yes, I'll hit up our friends.
Yeah, I mean, I
I'll hit
love
up
having them on.
Yeah,
So-
I'll hit them up.
Y'all let us know though, man. We'll talk to y'all. I'll see y'all later on today.
Bye.
Quite frankly, this is the best morning show I have ever heard. Let's make YouTube great again.